I would urge you to look at Council Regulation 833/2014.
Welcome back, everyone. In today's video, we will be diving into a hot topic in international relations. Recently, Indian Foreign Minister Dr. Subramaniam Jaishankar raised some thought-provoking questions regarding the European Union's stance on Russian oil. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar has schooled the European Union after its foreign policy chief Joseph Borrell asked the trading bloc to crack down on import of refined Russian crude oil via India. The EU Council regulations, Russian crude is substantially transformed in third country and not treated as Russian anymore. I would urge you to look at Council's Regulation 833/2014. Earlier in an interview with the Financial Times, Borrell had egged Brussels to crack down on India reselling Russian oil. Responding to Joseph Borrell, EU Foreign Policy Chief remarks calling for action against Indian refined products from Russian crude, External Affairs Minister Jaishankar on Tuesday advised him to look at EU Council regulations. This comes after the bloc's chief diplomat earlier said that the EU should crack down on India reselling Russian oil as refined fuels including diesel into Europe as Western nations move to tighten sanctions on Moscow's energy sector. India buys Russian oil, it's normal, said EU's foreign policy chief Borrell, but wants the bloc to act on refined products coming from India-made Russian crude in an interview with Financial Times. While Borrell met with Mr. Jaishankar at the trade technology talks in Brussels, he was not present at the press conference that followed. In his place, EU Executive Vice President on Competition, Margaret Vestager said that there was no doubt about the legal basis of the sanctions, and that the EU and India would have the discussion as friends, with an extended hand and of course, not a pointed finger. Along with Mr. Jaishankar, Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal, and Union Minister of State for Entrepreneurship, Skill Development, Electronics and Technology Rajiv Chandrasekhar were also in the meeting. Jaishankar on Monday arrived in Brussels for the last leg of his three-nation visit covering Bangladesh, Sweden and Belgium. Earlier also Mr. Jaishankar had defended India's imports from Russia while indirectly criticizing the West for pressurizing New Delhi to minimize its trade with Russia in view of its military action in Ukraine. He wondered how Europe could make choices to prioritize its own energy needs and at the same time ask India to do something else. While Jaishankar's remarks have sparked debate and raised valid questions, it's important to note that the issue of energy diversification is complex and multifaceted. Balancing environmental concerns, energy security, and geopolitical realities is no easy task. Do you believe the EU's commitment to energy diversification is genuine, or is it merely a political move? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.